What up, folks? As promised, man, a new video. I saw something online that honestly bugged the hell out of me, and I wanted to speak on it. So that's what I'm gonna do in this video. Plus, at the end, I want to talk about setting expectations for being a content creator for new folks getting as kids, adults, whatever. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Court. Just another fragrance reviewer should be sprinkling it across the screen as we speak. Before we get into the business, let's hop into business, baby. Follow me on my things at CourtMC on Instagram and Twitter, though I don't use Twitter that much, and on Threads. Apparently, that's a thing now. And then the real JAFR on TikTok. I don't post that much there either because I'm terrible at this. If you're here for the first time, welcome. Thank you. I definitely appreciate you stopping by. You see that little bell down there? It's probably red right now. Go on and hit that bitch and turn it gray. Hit the bell so you get notification when videos like this are posted by your boy. Also, boom, those videos should be popping up over there. And hopefully, if Future Court is paying attention, the lives that we did a couple of weeks ago should be up there too, so y'all can check those out. We're gonna be doing those every other week, man. Every other week, I'll do a video, and then that next following week, I'll do a live. I'll come and do a live. Before we get into the whole topic at hand, I'm probably going to start streaming video games. So maybe the lives will switch to Kick or Twitch. It'll be, whenever I can. I had time. I actually got put on a special project at work, so my time now is going to be even more limited than it was before. So whenever I can, I might just be streaming, playing video games over there, talking about fragrances and life in general. So be on the lookout for that. For now, we're going to keep it on YouTube until I figure some things out, and then we'll make that switch. Anyway, topic at hand. I saw a post. It was by the comedian Lil Duval a few days ago, and I guess it's a tweet that he has sent out, and it basically said that cologne, which again, right there, already you pretty much let me know that you don't know what you're talking about. Cologne belongs sprayed on skin, not on clothes. Poor ass boy. And I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically the gist of the tweet and the Instagram post. And a homie sent it to me. He was like, man, go ahead and hop in there and school these folks. I'm like, I'm not one of those people that go back and forth and argue with people online. I just don't do it. It's not my thing. I don't care what you think. You do you, I'll do me. But also wanted to come on here and speak on that real quick because it actually kind of did piss me off. But because obviously doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm not really that big of a fan of homie. I don't follow him or anything like that. Homie just sent it to me in instant messenger or whatnot. Not my cup of tea. I understand that he might be for some folks out there. I really don't find cuz funny, but that's a matter of personal taste on my part versus actually skill and ability on his, right? That's just, me. But I was thinking about it. Number one, y'all know how I feel about people pocket watching or pocket shaming folks. That really grinds my gears. It really pisses me off because I don't like that, man. I don't like the way that society puts an emphasis on the material these days and what's the word I'm looking for here? Discriminates or talks down on people who may not have like they have. It doesn't say anything about you other than the fact that you're an asshole, right? But also like you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? How I spray, and this is basically the gist of the video, is go back of the neck, front of the neck, on the shirt, on top of the wrist, you're done. That's my spraying routine. And here's why I think it's important to spray on clothes. The fragrance is going to smell different in the air than it does actually on skin because skin chemistry and how your body makeup, and actually if you actually washed your ass, which is important that day, but it's going to smell different on skin than it does in the air. You spray it on your clothes, one, longevity, two, so you can get the essence of what the true fragrance smells like. So it's going to mix in with your body chemistry and what it does with that. Plus, you actually get to smell what the actual fragrance was intended to smell like, regardless of who, sprayed it on. So you spray on clothes for longevity. And a lot of folks in the comment were agreeing and chiming in, talking about you want to smell like 6 different Versace's. Well, there's also a thing called a washer and dryer. So you wash your clothes, hopefully, at least once a week, maybe more times than that. You're taking your clothes to the dry cleaner. So that shouldn't necessarily be a problem. And if it does, like sometimes like I have shirts up in there that are dry clean only, and I haven't actually taken it to the dry cleaner and I want to wear it again. Well, I'm either going to wear the same thing that I wore that's on that particular shirt, or I'm going to wear something that, is a good mix. Just, keep it a buck with you. So we come up with a new variation of a different fragrance. But yeah, that kind of ran me a little hot. Like more so the whole, poor boy thing. Like, and might be like a hit dog hollers or whatnot like that. But like, I definitely don't have, the cash that homie has. Like, dude, is a famous comedian. Cool. But I wouldn't shame anybody, for being poor or broke or whatever. Like, you're supposed to spray on clothes. A lot of folks don't do it, and I don't do it in every situation too, depending on the fragrance. But you can and you should spray on clothes for longevity because you paid your money for that, so you want to get the best performance out of it. Also, it's yours, so you do whatever the hell you want to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that ran me a little hot. Hopefully, during that rant, Future Court put up the actual, post, tweet, whatever, so y'all can actually check it out and see exactly what he said. I might want to go over there, head in, chime in, because, we know, the ins and outs of this, and a lot of folks are ignorant to why you would. But yeah, so that ran me a little hot. Just decided to get on, kind of talk about it, but also give how I actually wear fragrance, which I think I've talked about before. Second half of this video was having a conversation with my barber and his wife, Pinky and Rashad, in the shop today. And they were talking about this 10-year-old that is one of her clients. They came in, and I guess moms had just got a new gig, and son was like, well, when the new iPhone 15 comes out, how much you can make, because I need you to go ahead and, buy me that phone. Like, and that boy still walked out alive, because I know I've been that bold as a kid. Moms would put me 6 feet under. Neither here nor there. But like, and they were like, "What do you need the phone for?" I'm gonna be a YouTuber, and I just want to kind of come in here and talk about like setting expectations of being a content creator. When I started, I did a lot of research on, the ins and outs of being a YouTuber, being a content creator, what it took, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And on average, most folks say that it takes about 5 years for your channel to make or have decent numbers. And a lot of people give up before you even reach that time period to where you're actually, out there in front of folks. The algorithm is working in your benefit and in your favor, and you're actually seeing some growth. You know what I'm saying? It takes an average of 5 years. And it takes a lot of work. And I think a lot of folks think that all you got to do is, get a camera, get a phone, sit down, talking to it, bingo, bango. You know what I'm saying? I'm famous, or I'm a YouTube star and I'm making dough. And it's like, from what I understand, even when you monetize, unless you're getting big numbers like, your Mr. Beast and all, the top folks in every niche, like you're not really making that much as far as monetization on YouTube. A couple of $100 here or there is just basically covering your overhead, right? So I just want to kind of speak to some of the folks that are thinking about getting into it, whether you're young, old, in between. Like, know that it takes time. Number one, it's a lot of work. Number two, let me put up two, and it takes dedication. Like, there's going to be times where you feel like giving up. Hell, I feel like doing it all the time, especially when I get busy in like real life. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just got, put on something at work. Hell, I'm not going to have enough time. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do the videos every other week or even do the lives. Like, I don't know, like, because it's going to monopolize my time, but it's my job. It's what I get paid to do. So it kind of is what it is at this point. But, and even then before then, like, just the channel growth, like you'd be making headway, and then they'll change the algorithm like they did in May, and then the growth just stops. Like, I was steadily growing for like a good 2 months, and video viewership was up at least 50 to 60%. And then I'll give you the exact date. It was May 19th. I think that's a Monday or something like that. I'll have to double check. In court will put, future court will put it up there what actual date it was. But like, it stopped like that. Viewership cut in half. I wasn't getting as many subscribers as I was. Like, I was averaging a subscriber or two a day. A day, dude. Sometimes I was getting multiples, like in the 7 realm. Now I think we're at like 415, which I appreciate every single one of you being here. But like, if we would have kept growing at that growth, we would have hit that 500 mark that I have set as a goal a couple of weeks ago, maybe. So, but yeah, just want to set that expectation. Like, yo, a lot of work. It takes time. You'll get frustrated. You'll feel like quitting. And if you can push through all that and get to that average, year mark. Now, it's not for everybody. You may pop fast. You know what I'm saying? It may take longer than 5 years, but on average, it takes about 5 years for somebody's YouTube channel to become, a viable income option. So just want to put that out there. Just want to say that as a reminder that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know they make it look easy out there, and that's kind of, the point of it, but it absolutely is not. It isn't. Anyway, that's all I got, man. Hopefully here soon I'll be getting some new things in to talk about, because y'all probably are tired of hearing me just come on here and just, shoot the shit. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your peoples. Don't you dare let your peoples be funky, man. Follow me on my things. It's in the link tree down there, man. Just, follow your boy on all the social medias, especially like Facebook, because apparently that's where I get a lot of play at. It's on Facebook, but absolutely no engagement. So you can go ahead and find your boy on Facebook, man, and like the comment. Sorry, like and comment, man. I definitely appreciate it. Until the next time, man. Y'all be easy, stay safe. I love y'all. Peace. It wasn't gonna work.